Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is Twit.
So we're going to kick things off with Iyaz Akhtar from TNT and Know-How and some pretty good-looking speakers.
Yeah, welcome back, Leo, first of all.
Thank you.
These are the Logitechs.
Oh, in fact, as long as you're saying that, thank you to Shannon. Shannon Morse, who's our producer, who hosted the show this whole time I was gone. Thank you,
She's
Shannon.
fantastic.
Nice job. All right, back to the speakers. These are pretty.
Yeah, we got the Logitech Z600s. Now, these are computer speakers, you know, regular kinds you'd see attached to your computer with this included aux cable if you want. But the big hook about these things is they also come with Bluetooth.
So they can be wireless.
They can be wireless. So if you just want to put your laptop between it like I have here, I should be able to play audio through it. It also comes with this included USB adapter if your laptop doesn't have Bluetooth included. You can see it's got a really clean design. And one of the silly things that I really do enjoy about the Z600, Logitech actually has a dedicated Bluetooth button. It's not like some of those other speakers which are claiming like, just hold down the logo button until something happens. Right. It makes it very easy. The volume is controlled up top here with this touch panel.
Can you get the shot of that? That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
you just rotate that and it
so once you take off the sticker, though, you have to remember it's on the right side. So it's on the right side. A little light shows up.
If it's not doing anything, go to the other speaker.
This side, there's no dot. You hear something there. I've got it. It pairs up to 8 devices at one time.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
But if you want to, it'll keep connection with 3 at a time. So let's say you want to swap back and forth.
Right.
Like here, I have it hooked up to my iPad. I should be able to play something. Let's see.
Well, they sound good.
Nice.
That's a surprisingly good bass for little speakers like that.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I found the bass response was actually quite good. It wasn't very muddy or anything. I thought were really competent computer speakers. You don't have a subwoofer included, so you're not going to be like bass thumping beats. But if you wanted a pair for your laptop or your home desktop,
are they bottom firing? Is that why they sound so good? Aha!
Yes.
Aha! Do you see that? So they have speakers on the bottom. That means that the table is going to give you some of the resonance that you would get.
Good bass response from the table itself.
From the table, yeah.
Now, it's also, I mean, obviously you can see there's a lot of wires. There's a wire coming out of here because these are really meant for a desktop. It all comes.
Well, so much for wireless.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking of them as computer speakers with Bluetooth as opposed to like the Bluetooth portable speakers we've seen. We get true stereo separation because of this. It's a pretty basic idea. Volume control, like I mentioned, is up here. Not a whole lot of buttons for you to mess with on the back. It does have this aux jack, so you can plug in with the included aux cable.
In fact, I'd probably use a cable most of the time and then just use it for Bluetooth for portable devices, right?
I found for my laptop, I got some really crunchy audio
for Bluetooth. It sounds so much better if you use it.
But it sounded much better with the cable, much better with my iPad, probably A2DP versus other versions.
How much?
This is $149. Now, on the Pros, it's got such a clean design. I really like the design. I love how simple it is. Having the volume on the top instead of muddying up the front with a panel, I really like that. It also has, I like the fact that it's versatile. You can use it as wired or wireless if you wanted. The decent bass response, as you heard, was pretty good. It
sounded good, yeah.
And this thing can get really, really loud. So if you want to just blast these things, you can get some really good audio. For cons, I had to start stretching. I'm like, it's not really portable. That's about it. There's really very little negative about these things. Maybe it would be nice to have dedicated bass and treble controls, but for $150, I can't complain about it. So for me, this is a definite buy. The Logitech Z600, if you want
Bluetooth speakers.
Well, computer speakers that can also serve as Bluetooth, because I would love to use this around my office and then, pair with my iPad, pair with my Nexus.
Very nice.
That's great.
So you'd buy those, put those in your office?
I would buy this with my own money.
Because you're a musician, so you're aware of sound quality.
Yes, I did. It's not spectacular. It's not like reference monitors, but they're very competent.
Thank you, Iyaz. You catch Iyaz every Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. doing Tech News Today, our daily dose of tech news, and every Thursday. What you doing on Know-How this week?
This week, what are we doing?
Remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I have a little bit with Scott Wilkinson on how to calibrate some audio.
He screwed up my TV. Just when you get him on, just ask him, what the hell did you do to my TV?
I will gladly speak to Scott about that, but we can talk a little bit about audio. Padre, what do you have lined up?
We're going to be showing you how to use a tap to secure your home network.
A tap?
To just make sure that none of your devices are phoning home.
This is a good idea. I love it.
Yeah.
Little security tip.